Real or AI? If you can tell instantly, it's already failed. 2026 is basically here and AI influencers are everywhere. Faceless channels, UGC ads, automated creators that never sleep and cost nothing to maintain. Everyone wants them, but here's the catch. Most AI visuals still feel fake. Most UGC ads look staged, and even the supposedly studio quality e-commerce shots often fall flat. Over-smooth skin, plastic lighting, weird teeth, faces that change between shots, zero emotional depth. You don't need to be an expert to spot it. And if you can spot it, brands can too. Viewers can. Algorithms definitely can. If your AI-generated visuals look fake, no one engages, no one buys, and most importantly, no one even shares. And then there's the other issue nobody talks about: cost. Maintaining studio-grade output requires subscriptions to a dozen of Gen AI tools to get everything right. Nano Banana Pro for images, Kling 2.6 or VO 3.1 for video, Sora 2 for cinematic clips, plus half a dozen other tools to make it right. Before you know it, you're bleeding more than $500 a month, bouncing between a dozen tools, troubleshooting inconsistent lighting, tweaking tiny details, and still praying the output feels professional. It's messy and it's exhausting. And even when you get it right, it doesn't scale. This is the point where most creators burn out or settle for visuals that almost work. But what if you didn't have to? What if all those tools, all that complexity, and all that cost disappeared into one single platform? One workflow, one subscription, all the latest AI models, studio level results on demand, and outputs that feel alive, not generated. Introducing ImagineArt. I've been using it for quite some time, and I have to say, honestly, it is the most complete Gen AI creative suite that I have used so far. It's an aggregator platform with all the latest image and video models in one place. Nano Banana Pro, Flux 2 Pro, Kling 2.6, VO 3.1, Sora 2, all inside a single subscription. And the best part, it costs $15. But what actually surprised me was their own flagship model, ImagineArt 1.5. Now this thing produces realism that honestly rivals and in many cases beats Midjourney, ChatGPT image models, and Nano Banana itself. Now look at this. You've got natural skin texture and pores, proper lighting fall off, stable facial geometry, correct anatomy, no plastic and cartoon look. This is the difference between something that looks AI and something that looks human. And it uses way fewer credits, so you can experiment without burning money. When you open ImagineArt, the interface is clean and it's intuitive. On the left sidebar, you've got everything: image generation, video generation, workflows, pre-built apps, all in one place. So organized. Let's start with workflows, for example, because this is where things get really interesting. Now, ImagineArt comes with pre-built workflows for things like UGC style content, studio photography, product shots, social ready visuals, and so on. I'm going to pick one from UGC Studio Photography. Now what this does is automate a multi-step creative process that would normally require prompt engineering, model switching, manual tweaking, and a lot of trial and error. Now it's one click. And the output? This is the feature of UGC and Studio Photography. No shoots, no models, and no reshoots. This alone replaces entire creative pipelines. Now let me build a workflow from scratch, and I'll show you exactly what I use this for. I'm creating e-commerce product photography. It's clean, it's editorial, it's conversion focused, and the goal is simple. Product images that look like they came from a professional studio, but can be generated, iterated, and refreshed on demand. All of this happens visually, no code and no jumping between tools. And the important part, I'm not locked into a single model. I can swap image or video models at any stage inside the same workflow under the same subscription. That's the difference. I can test looks, refine details, and scale production without worrying about cost or complexity. Now this is the main reason that I use ImagineArt. It turns e-commerce photography from a bottleneck into a system. And outside workflows, there's a whole lot more. Pre-built apps for common creative tasks, Drag and drop ease of use, and everything is intuitive and has literally no learning curve. And one thing I really appreciate, they integrate new models the day they launch. You can literally see it on the homepage. Kling, Dance, and others show up immediately. No waiting and no separate subscriptions. And if you work alongside others, like I do, ImagineArt for Teams is a game changer. It solves a massive problem for creative teams, agencies, e-commerce brands, and so on. One subscription can be used by up to 40 members. You can create workspaces, invite team members, assign credits, comment directly on assets, and share and collaborate in real time. No downloading, no sending files back and forth, and no switching tools. Everything stays in one place. Now, if you're serious about AI influencers, UGC, or automated content that actually looks real, this is one of the smartest setups that you can use right now. Try it, break it, push it, and decide for yourself. There's also running a holiday sale right now, which makes this even cheaper. Imagine that. I've put my affiliate link in the description down below if you want to check it out and support the channel. Definitely make sure to go do exactly that. And having said that, that'll be all for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.